I don't get it. Beats me. Yes, there is homophobia in America. Sadly, the LGBTQ community has seen struggle and success. But I'll tell you one thing. During LGBTQ Pride Weekend, the real problem is agoraphobia, especially in New York City. I mean, think about it. There are neighborhoods throughout New York City that welcome LGBTQs because those community institutions want to celebrate the struggles and successes, the history and heritage, from the Stonewall riots to the passage of hate crime legislation and gay marriage. But what do you folks do? Do you go to the East Village? Do you go to the Lower East Side? Do you go to the Brooklyn Cultural District? You can't seem to step outside the West Side of Manhattan. What's with the agoraphobia? Aren't you afraid of claustrophobia? Everything is the West Side of Manhattan with you guys. Initially, it was the 14th Street to 34th Street with a whole bunch clustered on 23rd Street. Yeah, the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan. Well, let me tell you right now, if Jan Brady from the Brady Bunch were a neighborhood rather than a person, instead of saying everything is Marsha, 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 she'd be saying everything is Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. What's the matter with you guys? What's the matter with you all, huh? In fairness to you, you were more reasonable than Marsha Brady. You have been willing to expand your horizons north to Hell's Kitchen. I guess that's because all the theaters are there. But that's still the West Side of Manhattan. Well, get out of there already and celebrate at LGBTQ Pride in some of these other inviting neighborhoods. Okay. There are LGBTQ Pride celebrations growing in other neighborhoods and in other boroughs in New York City. And the second biggest one is in Queens. I'm not surprised they don't call it Queens for nothing. Look, let me put it to you this way. They used to attribute the observation to Columbus, but now we know that as far back as the Middle Ages, civilization had established that the world is round. It's not flat. When they thought the world was flat, they used to assume that if you crossed the Rock of Gibraltar, you would fall off the world into some lower depths of nothingness. But that's been debunked. But you treat 8th Avenue like the Rock of Gibraltar. Listen to me. If you crossed 8th Avenue and go east, you're not going to plop off the planet. You're not going to drop off the earth. What was that? Look, I know Horace Greeley said go west, young man, go west, but he was referring to something else, and he wasn't even gay. I mean, look, come on. Look, you can take the subway to traverse distant lands like Brooklyn. Take advantage of all the celebrations elsewhere. Come on, don't be snobs. I promise you won't fall off the world. Now look, now how about all you non-LGBTQ folks, including myself, who develop our own version of agoraphobia, just because that community gathers together to celebrate its struggles and accomplishments. You don't have to stay away or indoors. All right, come on, everybody, let's take a deep breath and count to 3 and overcome our Pride Weekend agoraphobia. All right? Now, this has been a public service announcement on behalf of the neighborhoods that embrace LGBTQ Pride Weekend. Wait, you can't tell me to shut up already. I'm done. Thank you.